This first video from YouTuber Tara Erickson, who frequently uploads movie-related videos, such as reviews, trailer reactions, and more. Paranormal-related videos are not the type of content you would typically find on Tara's channel, which perhaps makes the authenticity of this following video a bit more plausible. At the start of the video, Tara mentions that someone named Erica swears she saw a ghost in the basement, but Tara isn't too convinced about that matter. She promises Erica that she will go down to the basement with her to prove that there is nothing scary down there. When Erica comes into the room, she looks panicked, still insisting that she saw a ghost in the basement. She genuinely appears scared about something. Once they finally enter the basement, it doesn't take long for creepy things to begin happening. Take a look at this.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Scary basement. All right, let me just get down here, Erica. Stop freaking out. Okay? Oh, what
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
No, shut up. Are you doing that, Erica? Are you doing that?
Doing that?
Shut up if you're doing. Oh my god! I heard it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Go! Oh my god, I heard it! Oh my god!
As soon as the two girls hear the gnarly sounds coming from the alleged ghost, they flee from the area immediately, sounding very worried and freaked out by it. This video could be authentic because Tara doesn't make these videos at all, so why would she start making paranormal videos now if not to prove that she isn't making anything up? But then again, she and Erica could have set this whole thing up in the hopes of going viral on the internet. I'm curious, what do you think happened? Was there a ghost down there in Tara's basement, or is it a big setup? Let me know in the comments below. A TikTok account called Our Haunted House has gained quite a following on the popular social media platform due to their chilling videos centered around their house, which is allegedly haunted. This claim is supported by the many clips they have published over time on the app. In this particular video, we watch a man filming something in the kitchen or living room, whispering so as not to be heard. He says, "It's right there, it might take you a second or two to see whatever it is he's talking about, but once you see it, you simply cannot unsee it." Take a look and see for yourself.
It's right there. Holy shit.
A second video, filmed later on, starts off relatively similarly. We are looking at something, but for a moment or two, we may not know exactly what it is we are looking at. However, a good long look at the screen will give you nightmares.
Oh my god.
Oh, the same creature with glowing yellow eyes from the first clip can be seen looking in at wherever the man is filming, which is definitely not a sight anybody would ever want to see. Of course, since this video was initially uploaded, many TikTok users have frantically been trying to come up with any sort of logical explanation as to what this strange creature with yellow eyes and ears is, and whether or not it's harmful. Sadly, because this video is so shrouded in secrecy, it's unlikely that we will ever know what the creature is and what its intentions were. All we can do is hope and pray that this house won't remain haunted forever. ILMNN Barrow Paranormal is a popular YouTube channel that frequently uploads videos of them exploring various abandoned places from around the world and conducting frightening paranormal investigations, many of which have chilled their fan base to the core. In this particular video, published to their channel on May 2nd, 2022, ILMN ventures out to an underground shelter that has definitely seen better days, as evidenced by the footage he was able to film. In the clip, we watch as the cameraman wanders around the halls of the underground shelter, searching for anything of interest, but for a while he comes up with absolutely nothing. All he sees around him are the dark and grimy halls that have been abandoned and forgotten long ago. However, at around the 3.5-minute mark, something quite creepy happens that catches the cameraman off guard. Take a look. Afterward, the man proceeds to investigate other areas of the shelter, most likely with his heart racing out of his chest due to what just happened to him moments ago. However, unfortunately for him, his heart won't be able to catch a break for too much longer because he is in for yet another scare.
1968. Interesting. No way, I just saw it.
Toward the end of the video, the uploader is shown walking in a tighter and narrower area of the shelter, which most likely adds to the uploader's nightmare fuel. Unfortunately for him, there is about to be even more fuel added.
I'm going into the...
Not long after this, the uploader proceeds to make his way out of the building as fast and as safely as he can, clearly feeling the weight of the eerie atmosphere pressing down on him. He navigates through the dark, narrow halls with a sense of urgency, knowing that he wants to escape whatever unsettling presence may still linger within the shelter. Luckily, he manages to make it out in one piece, relief washing over him as he steps into the light outside. However, had he stayed in there even just a little bit longer, there is truly no telling what horrible things could have happened to him. Thankfully, we don't have to find out what those secrets might entail, as he safely escapes just in time. Let me know what you think. There's nothing quite like stepping outside on a crisp, chilly day and breathing in some fresh air. Especially in the times we live in now, getting outdoors for a good, long walk can greatly benefit our physical and mental health. However, for a TikTok user named Sarah Ravana, what began as a normal outdoor stroll quickly took a terrifying turn. In the video she posted to her TikTok account on September 4th, 2021, Sarah is seen walking around outside, enjoying the fresh air, when she suddenly stops to film something far off in the distance, something that absolutely terrifies her. Take a look and see what it is. A tall, slim, and completely dark figure can be seen standing in the middle of a field. The figure appears to have no discernible facial features and doesn't seem to move any muscles whatsoever. In the video, Sarah explains that when she stumbled upon this figure, she was convinced she had just seen Slender Man in person, although she suggests that it most likely wasn't him. However, that hasn't stopped many commenters from believing that Sarah actually encountered the real-life equivalent of the popular creepypasta character. What do you think Sarah stumbled upon that day? Is this actually Slender Man roaming around during the day? Is it just a strange-looking statue, or is the whole thing completely fake? Be sure to share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. A TikTok user with a challenging name to pronounce uploaded a video in which the woman filming is relaxing with her dogs. Suddenly, a shadowy figure appears in a dark hallway, and her dogs can even see the shadow figure. Let's watch.
The dogs are ready for bed. It's just a peaceful night here. Get ready to go to bed myself. What the is that? What? Oh, God! Fuck!
She included the following caption for the video: "I cannot believe I got that on camera. So happy to be out of that house. This suggests that she no longer lives there, if the description is to be believed." I'll try to enhance this footage to hopefully get a clearer look at what's going on. A YouTube channel named Ragnar and the Viking family posted a hauntingly creepy video to their account on November 1st, 2022, with the description providing some context. Our house is approximately 300 years old. The entire family has experienced strange noises and objects moving and falling. Sometimes it feels like there's someone else in the room, therefore, we set up a camera in the house. With that background in mind, let's take a look at the video and see what's going on with this family.
Anyway, it'll be time for bed, do the bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a quick shower.
Okay.
Okay? And do the shower if you need anything.
Okay.
We love you.
Love you. Daddy?
A girl is seen sitting in a chair, working on her laptop, when suddenly, the chair directly next to her begins to move slowly on its own. Moments later, another chair moves as well. Understandably freaked out, the girl quickly decides to leave the room to find her dad. In a second video, we follow the dad as he walks through the house, explaining that he just heard footsteps coming from what sounded like the back of the house, despite him and his family being the only ones there. He takes us through various sections of the house, where everything appears perfectly normal until, all of a sudden,
It came from the back of the house, and we know we're the only people in the house. There's no one else here.
I'm gonna stay here.
Huh?
I'm gonna stay here. It's too scary.
Alright.
I'm gonna stay here.
Didn't come from this area of the house, but it sounded like footsteps. Jesus Christ, the door just closed.
Was there someone in? Did you see anyone?
No.
Richard, be careful.
Guys, is there anyone in here?
I don't think so.
No one behind the door.
Hello? Hello? Mourinho? Hello?
There's no one in here.
That's creepy.
for the remainder of the video, the man continues searching each room in the house, but ultimately finds nothing to explain the strange noises. To this day, it remains unknown what could have been causing these unsettling sounds. We can only hope that this family is now living in peace rather than in fear. TikTok user It's Brio posted a video explaining that she woke up to the sounds of a child crying which understandably freaked her out. Hoping to capture the strange noises, she pulled out her phone and started recording. What she ended up filming turned into one of the most terrifying videos you'll see in a long time. Make sure to look closely and turn your volume up so you can hear the chilling sounds.
Woke up to the sounds of a child crying, and this is what I caught.
Wake up and there's something over there crying. Do you guys see that? Do you guys hear that crying? Look, it's moving. What the is that? What the and there's something over there crying. Do you guys see that? Do you guys hear that crying? Look, it's moving. What the is that?
By enhancing the video's brightness and audio levels, you can make out what appears to be a small child standing at the end of the corridor, hunched over, with the crying sounds now much more audible. It's definitely a strange and unsettling noise, and to this day, the TikTok user has not gotten to the bottom of this eerie situation. No matter what this entity might be, it's safe to say that this is one of the last things anyone would want to see at the far end of their bedroom. In the first few seconds of this video, published by Chris Ramirez on December 19, 2014, he speaks directly to the camera, saying he wants us to be his witnesses. He explains that people have told him his house is haunted, but he initially dismissed these claims as mere hearsay. However, if this video is any indication, it appears he might have benefited from paying attention to those warnings. Chris reveals that he has been seeing a strange little girl walking around in his basement and is understandably panicked about the situation. After a while, he begins walking around his basement, repeatedly stating how scared he is. Then, he pans the camera and captures something horrifying on video. Have a look and see for yourself.
Yeah, man, I'm recording this video because I need you guys to be my fucking witness. These people told me that this place was haunted. And I was like, no, it's not. It's not haunted. There ain't no such thing. And my dumb asses, I've been hearing shit all fucking night. Man, I'm scared out of my mind. Last time I seen the little girl, she was over there behind that little dollhouse, man. You guys gotta come with me and check this shit out. I'm fucking scared as shit. You guys gotta be my witnesses. Fuck, dude. Scared out of my fucking mind. Man. Shit. There's nothing back there. Fucking A, man. Dude, I'm scared as hell, man. Scared as shit. Holy shit.
The girl seen roaming around could definitely be some sort of hoax. It's possible she was a friend helping Chris create an elaborate fake video, or perhaps it involved some CGI work. However, the way Chris reacts upon seeing the girl does seem quite genuine. What do you think? Was this real or just a setup? Be sure to share your thoughts. In this YouTube video published in April of 2011, two friends and paranormal investigators, Chris Riley and Jordan Sowas, set out to explore a house that has reportedly been abandoned for several years. Upon arriving at the house, they begin their exploration and quickly discover just how creepy abandoned places can truly be. However, none of that prepares them for what they are about to witness. Take a look right here, and you should be able to make out something moving all by itself.
I think it's downstairs. Got it, dude.
However, that doesn't even come close to the strange things that these two friends are about to witness throughout the next 3 minutes. Take a look at all of the chaos that is about to ensue, and see the terror slowly start to settle in for both Chris and Jordan.
Can you make known your presence to us somehow? Oh God.
Oh shit, dude. What in the world is that?
Dude,
What in the
that
world,
just
man?
happened?
What? Dude, hold on a sec.
Did that seriously just happen?
Calm down. Calm down. What is going on? Was that you? There are any ghostly spirits in this house? Talk.
No way, dude.
Dude.
No way. Did that piano just seriously play by itself?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Dude, we should get out of this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Holy shit. Hold on.
That piano is still playing.
It's still playing. Let's go back in. I'm never coming back here again in my life. So let's get as much as we can here. Okay.
We need to get out of here now, dude.
We need to do something or leave. I'm not just gonna sit around in this house.
Let's go, seriously, right now.
After a while, the two friends make a run for the car and drive away, thankfully getting away without any harm done to them. At the beginning of the video, Prison Jordan were confident that they were not going to be able to find anything of interest in the house, but now they have an entire camera full of spooky evidence that will serve as a warning to any who attempt to go to this building for themselves. This video, uploaded to YouTube on Halloween of 2006, claims to show a ghostly face appearing in one of the windows of the abandoned and haunted Haywood Hospital in Meeville, Kentucky. The girl filming the video becomes visibly scared by this sighting. Apparently, this footage was reviewed by the TV show Ghost Asylum, and they concluded that the footage was fake. Naturally, this assessment convinced many viewers, given that it aired on television. However, let's watch it again with enhanced clarity to see if we can uncover anything more. The movement of the face does appear to be slightly out of sync with the camera's zoom, which raises some questions about its authenticity. Nevertheless, if this is indeed a hoax, then they did an impressive job incorporating the ghostly face into this grainy footage, making it look incredibly seamless. The ghostly image fits well with the overall quality of the video, adding to its eerie atmosphere. Regardless of whether it's real or fake, I still find it to be a very creepy video that leaves a lasting impression. It captures that unsettling feeling we often associate with abandoned places and the unknown. The YouTuber Spooky Links recently bought a supposedly haunted doll. Throughout a series of videos centered on the doll, it appears to be moving on its own. In the first video, he is playing video games with a friend while the doll is positioned in the middle of them. The fast-forwarded footage clearly shows the doll moving. Take a look. Similar events take place over the next few videos, but something quite different yet still very creepy occurs in the latest upload. He conducts an EVP session with the doll, and after one of the questions, what sounds like a scream can be heard. However, when he plays it back a few more times, the scream suddenly isn't there anymore. Take a listen.
Do you know that you're dead? I heard some squeaks, right about, I don't know, a minute 55 or something? I heard some squeaks, listen.
Just come out and say hello.
Like it was like a weird faint me or something, I don't know.
Do you know that you're dead? Is there anything you want to say to anyone?
Okay, if you notice I have goosebumps all over. Like look, like literally I have so much goosebumps. Yeah, I mean I'm freaking out. That wasn't just there. We listened to that like twice.
Now, I obviously can't confirm whether this is real or fake. The video was sent to me by his wife, and I was given permission to feature the videos. If it were to be a hoax, it could be achieved with the help of a sound effect added during editing, and the movements of the doll could possibly be done with string. However, that's purely speculation, as I feel those would be the most obvious points of interest for skeptics. Most people who have seen these videos seem pretty certain that they show the real deal. The clips are indeed very creepy. Be sure to check out Spooky Links. He creates a lot of scary paranormal videos on his channel. The link is, of course, in the description. The very first entry on today's list will actually be a combination of 3 separate videos, all published on YouTube by user Blake Smith from Gaming Blitz. At the beginning of the first video, Blake explains that he is home by himself and mentions that he has heard crying noises coming from his basement. Before venturing down, he tells us that he previously called the police for a previous incident in which they found wet footprints while down there. As he descends into the basement, we can hear chilling sounds of a woman crying while Blake calls out for an answer but receives no response. The atmosphere becomes increasingly tense as the haunting cries echo in the darkness, leaving viewers on edge about what he might discover. Take a look.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
In the second video, Blake enters the basement and sets his camera in the corner of the room. Moments later, the same eerie noises can be heard again, sounding otherworldly and bone-chilling. The unsettling cries heighten the tension, leaving viewers on edge about the source of the sounds. Then, in a third video published the day after the second, Blake walks into the basement again after hearing the crying. The tension escalates as he tries to uncover the source of the haunting sounds.
Hello? Hello?
Some people in the comments have labeled this a fake, with several viewers pointing out that Blake doesn't seem genuinely worried during the videos. They suggest that the eerie crying sounds could be produced by a Bluetooth speaker hidden in the basement. While skepticism is understandable, it's hard to deny the unsettling atmosphere these videos create. Regardless of the theories, these 3 videos are sure to send chills down your spine and raise the hair on your arms. Do you think there's something truly paranormal happening, or is it all just an elaborate setup? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Going for a nightly walk can be a relaxing and peaceful way to get some much-needed fresh air and clear your head. It's an enjoyable activity for many, but for this TikTok user, her walk turned into something quite unsettling. In the video, she explains that she was simply going for a walk when she passed her neighbor's house. At first, it seems completely fine and normal, but that changes quickly. The discomfort arises when she reveals just how creepy her neighbors truly are. Take a look at the footage to see why the woman feels more than a little uneasy about her neighbors.
Going for a walk and I look up and I see my neighbors.
The light inside the house appears to be flickering as we watch a group of people gathered in a circle, engaged in an activity that remains unclear. Suddenly, they dart their heads toward the woman recording, and just like that, the video ends. What were these creepy neighbors doing inside that house? Why were the lights flickering? And what could have compelled them to gather in such a manner? Were they practicing something sinister? The eerie atmosphere raises numerous questions. Be sure to share your theories in the comments below. The Paranormies are a popular YouTube paranormal investigation group that frequently uploads videos of their various explorations and terrifying findings to their subscribers. And although the vast majority of the videos showcase some genuinely scary things, this particular video you're about to watch definitely takes the cake for one of the creepiest videos on their channel to date. In the video, Paranorm member John is exploring an extremely creepy sanatorium that has quite a reputation for being haunted for many years. For the first little bit of the investigation, all seems to be going relatively well as Johnny begins to set up a newless device when all of a sudden something gives him a good startle. Take a look.
Straight ahead. There's caves here. Holy shit. Straight ahead. There's caves here. Holy shit.
Next, when using a paranormal device, Johnny asks any potential spirit in the room to please turn on a light. Sure enough, this happens.
But I need you to come light it up once so that I know you're here. There's no way. That just turned on.
A couple of minutes later, while investigating a different area of the sanatorium, Johnny witnesses something rather chilling happened right near him. Take a look.
Knocking at this. Oh my god. Harry? Is that you? I heard another voice in the spirit box too. I heard him knocking at this. Oh my god!
This next part is definitely one of the more creepy moments in the video. Take a look and see the following series of terrifying events, all of which take place relatively close to one another.
I keep hearing things at this door. No way. Why did you have to go and break that? Like from humans?
So watch the end of the investigation. Johnny begins to film a chilling baby doll, which upon first glance looks to be completely normal and not at all that creepy. However, in just a matter of seconds, this seemingly innocent doll rears its ugly head. As Johnny explores the abandoned building, an unsettling tension fills the air. The flickering beam of his flashlight reveals peeling walls and broken furniture, each shadow hinting at long-forgotten stories. Despite his search, he finds nothing tangible, no apparitions or strange sounds, but an eerie feeling of being watched lingers. Though he captures no clear evidence, his experience becomes a chilling reminder of the unknown. The video serves as a warning to anyone tempted to explore haunted places. As the building stands ominously behind him, its mysteries waiting for the next curious soul. Over on TikTok, user Joshua Luke shared a video where he seems to be talking about something creepy going on that he noticed and wants to document it all on camera for everybody to see what he has been going through. At first, Joshua Luke walks through his house and shows us his home, which looks like it has been recently messed with by some sort of spirit or figure that we can't see. As Joshua's breathing becomes more and more panicked, the video gets creepier. However, nothing quite as creepy happens until about midway through, when this can be seen for a split second. Take a look.
Amigos, estoy en el baño. Me han estado tocando la puerta. Me siento muy nervioso, no sé qué hacer. Tocaron otra vez. Miren. Esa tira de florero. Se ve una sombra. Miren, se está moviendo esto. Pero no hay nada aquí. No hay nada aquí. De este lado se ve una sombra, se ve una sombra. No sé qué hacer, amigos. Estoy un poco nervioso, Se vio algo en la tienda. Venga, vamos a ver. Vamos a la tienda. Vamos a la tienda. Vamos a... Venga. 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 Con unas cajas de refresco. Unas rejas. Unas rejas se cayeron. Miren. Se oye algo al enfrente. Oigo un susurro. Un susurro.
The fact that the strange shadow only appears briefly is disappointing, as we can't get a good, clear view of its shape. However, it does lend the video a bit more credibility in the long run. While filming, it seems that Joshua didn't notice the shadow, as he never stopped to wonder if he saw anything. Yet, he must have been terrified when he reviewed the footage afterward. Let's be real, most people out there hate going to work. It can feel like a never-ending, mundane trudge that you can't quite escape. However, I'm willing to bet that you don't hate work because you're fearing for your life when you clock in. But that's what ended up being the case for this TikTok user named Matt Hall, who recorded this eerie video. In the video, Matt is on the phone with the police while filming a security camera feed on a television screen above him. The feed shows a mysterious man placing a bag filled with something across the concrete. Obviously, this freaks Matt out more than a little bit, especially when the strange man suddenly starts to run. Take a look at how the rest of the video unfolds.
There's literally somebody outside like dragging a bag at my work. No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens. I can't see his face. Where's he going? He's literally running down to the door. He's coming up to the door right now. See? Oh my God! He's outside the door. He's outside the door right now. No, there's nowhere to hide in here. It's just this one room. The door is locked, but he's like behind the building now. I don't, can you just get here, please, really?
Fortunately, Matt seems to be okay, so let's hope it stays that way, and that he doesn't have to deal with any more scary encounters at work. A YouTuber named Ricky Velasquez is a popular entertainer on the platform, thanks to his frequent videos of abandoned building explorations, paranormal entity sightings, and more. In a video published on December 3rd, 2016, Ricky walks around an old and creepy-looking building, and it doesn't take long for some chilling things to occur. In fact, several eerie things happen to Ricky throughout his video, and strange voices can also be heard every once in a while. Take a look.
Y una de ellas miraba a una niña.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Quién está ahí?
Niña.
However, the scariest moment of Ricky's night doesn't happen until much later on. As Ricky and a woman begin to slowly ascend the creepy-looking staircase, searching for anything interesting, this happens.
Chiquita, asómate.
Yo no pienso subir más aquí.
Chiquita, asómate.
Yo no la veo.
¿Y si me asomo nada más yo?
Ay, no. ¿Ya la viste? ¿Ya la viste?
Sí, ya se la miré, no sé si la grabaste.
¿Ya la viste? ¿La vieron? ¿La vieron? ¿La vieron o no la vieron? Digo, yo creo que ya voy a terminar esta... Creo que voy a terminar esta investigación, creo.
Understandably, Ricky and the woman run away from the area instantly after witnessing what appeared to be some sort of ghostly girl peeking her head around the corner before disappearing. However, curiosity gets the better of them, and they head back to the staircase to see if they can find the girl again, but she seems to be nowhere in sight. Who was this strange girl in the abandoned building? Was it a ghost, or was it just a person? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. YouTube user Arrowhead HC uploaded a video taken on Shipley Hollow Road, a notorious road in Sale Creek, Tennessee, known for its haunted reputation. The ghost stories of the area date back as far as 150 years, with the spirits referred to as Piad and the area known as Piad Hollow. The most famous tale takes place in 1775, when a female settler and her 4 children were traveling home at night in a horse-drawn buggy. As they crossed the bridge, they heard a pit-pat, and a beast ran out on its hind legs in front of them, frightening them. This creature is commonly referred to as an imp. The horse became so terrified that the buggy flipped, throwing the woman from it. Tragically, she died, and her children were carried away to be devoured by the imp. While this video doesn't appear to show an imp, it does capture a figure at the side of the road that the uploader refers to as a ghost. As you can see, there is a shadow on the side of the road. It's an unidentified figure, and it's hard to say what it is. However, there is definitely something there. Whether it's a ghost or something more mundane that has yet to be explained, let me know what you think. Often, when you see a bizarre and strange shape in your house, you don't think it could possibly be anything to worry about. Our natural human instincts tell us it's nothing to fear. However, there are rare occasions when the figure you see is not only very real but something to be fearful of. In this TikTok video published by user Aisha Shadley, you can hear the uploader, named Frieza, calling for her dog, telling it to come here. However, it does not respond to her commands. As she approaches her pet, she notices that something is very, very wrong. Watch this.
Lego. Lego. Come here.
In her upload, she was convinced that what she saw was her dog in the house, but it turned out that it wasn't her dog at all. At the time of filming, her real dog was outside, playing around. This raises the unsettling question, what could this figure possibly be? It certainly looks just like a dog, but against all odds, it turns out it isn't. The resemblance is uncanny, leaving viewers to wonder what kind of entity or presence might have manifested in her home. This mysterious figure is sure to make you scratch your head and question what you think you know about the familiar shapes that surround us. The largest nightclub in Nottingham, called Prism, shared CCTV footage on their Twitter page on October 2nd of this year, showing what they believe to be poltergeist activity. In the footage, a cabinet door appears to open on its own, and then several objects suddenly fly out onto the floor. Take a look. A popular opinion is that this video might simply be a PR stunt by the club, intended to generate buzz and intrigue. However, many others reacted with genuine shock and curiosity on social media, speculating about the authenticity of the footage. This reaction is especially common among regular visitors of the nightclub, some of whom seem excited by the possibility that a ghost could actually be haunting their favorite hangout spot. Whether real or staged, the video has certainly succeeded in sparking conversation and intrigue among fans of the venue. The following video was published to TikTok by a user named Chell Del Bell, who shared a genuinely creepy piece of footage, proving that you can experience something terrifying even in the comfort of your own bathroom. At the start of the video, Chell explains that he had just gotten home from work when, upon entering his house, he heard the sound of the tap running in the bathtub. Normally, this wouldn't be too strange if Chell lived with someone else who could have turned it on. But there's just one problem: Chell lives alone. In the video, he promptly turns the tap off and blows out the trio of mysteriously lit candles before eventually teasing his dog, saying that he was the culprit. A moment later, this happens.
So I get off work and This is what I come home to. Which would be cool. But I'm alone and there's nobody here. So maybe Did you run the bath? Were you gonna take an... What the fuck? Digi?
The video ends with Chell cautiously investigating behind the bathroom door, only to find absolutely nothing suspicious. This unresolved mystery has left many viewers completely baffled, unsure of what to make of the strange footage. Was Chell's house truly haunted by a spirit with an odd desire for a bath? Was something even more sinister at play, lurking just out of sight? Or could it all have been an elaborate hoax? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments. An old video from a surveillance camera inside a Walmart in Oxnard, California, allegedly shows the ghost of a young Mexican-American girl. Night workers have reported hearing balls bouncing around on their own, and some claim to have seen the girl herself describing her as playful, often giggling and smiling at them. In this footage, she briefly appears from behind a clothes rack before vanishing again. The video is blurry, so you'll need to look closely. Take a look.
Particularly initially when I was there on this to try to find the best people at the top of the list in terms of getting school together, so that then we trickle down and find the better people like the ones
What do you think? Could this be the ghost of a girl, or does it just appear that way? Is it just some sort of an illusion? Let me know what you think. Francisco Gonzalez published this video to his YouTube channel on January 24th, 2017. For the first few seconds, everything seems perfectly normal as he recalls his dog playing around in the yard. But suddenly, the dog's behavior becomes aggressive and unusual. One of them starts jumping into the air, trying to bite at something invisible, and then another dog does the same. The two dogs keep up this strange behavior, making the next eerie event easy to miss. Look closely in the background and see if you notice anything unusual.
Look at the way she jumps. Fun. Oh my God, look, Jennifer. There's somebody right there playing. I got that. Oh my God, I got that.
Yeah, see if I can. Babe, she was right there, baby. I saw her.
Oh, that one?
Hold on. I saw her playing, baby. Hold on.
In case you missed it, there seems to be some sort of ghost-like girl walking around on the grass before vanishing completely. This moment is unsettling, especially because it appears so spontaneous and unplanned. There's something about this clip that gives it a very authentic and realistic feel. It doesn't seem like anything could have been staged, which makes the video as a whole feel even creepier. The way the dogs react, combined with the sudden appearance and disappearance of the figure, raises many questions. What do you think happened with Francisco and his dogs that day? Was there really a ghost girl wandering around their yard, or could it have been a trick of the light or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments. Similar to the last entry, the following two videos you're about to watch were published by the same person just days apart. The channel owner, named Advil, published the initial video on October 23rd, 2015, titled House Haunted. In this video, he walks around a room that is allegedly haunted, verbally warning the ghost and calling out to see if anyone is there. For a while, nothing happens, creating a simple yet eerie atmosphere. However, everything changes in the last few seconds. Take a look.
Hello? I'm gonna turn on the light. Alright? Hello? Hello? I heard something. Nothing? Is anyone there? Whoa, Jesus!
In the follow-up video, the man is once again heard calling out towards the basement before he hears a whisper, which causes him to stumble in fear. But then a few seconds later, something much more sinister happens.
I heard some noises again. Hello? Oh!
If you look carefully, you can just make out some sort of figure walking around in the basement, which instantly strikes fear into the channel owner. The sighting adds an unsettling layer to the video, leaving viewers with a sense of dread. Since this video has not had a third follow-up yet, it's safe to assume that the man has yet to determine what has been happening in his house. The mystery surrounding the figure and the haunting remains unresolved, leaving fans curious about his next move and whether he'll ever uncover the truth behind the eerie occurrences. We don't know. I recently found this video on YouTube that only has about 500 views, and it really creeped me out. It was uploaded by Mystic Paranormal on August 15th, 2017. In the video, they were parked outside Hamilton Mill when one of them took a photo. Upon reviewing the picture, they noticed a creepy, ghostly face appearing outside the window. The unexpected presence sent chills down my spine. Take a look.
I think we seriously got a face, Chris. Look at that. That's a face. There's no denying that. Look at that.
Yeah.
And you remember that?
Oh, I just got chills.
That hag-looking thing that I was just showing?
Yeah.
That good photograph? Hold on a second.
Oh, I feel sick to my stomach right now.
And that face shows up and a car's driving by. All right. Oh, it's really bugging me right now that cars are driving by because I'm going to try to photograph it again. So after this car goes by, I'm going to see if it's still there.
Yeah, I'm really freaking out because it's on my side of the car. I don't want to turn and look, see if it's on my side.
Something's moving out there, Chris. Just stay calm.
I'm seriously about to freak out.
Hold on. Trying to. Hold on. Look out the window real quick with the camera. Do you see anything?
I'm too.
Oh, we got another car coming.
My heart is beating really fast right now.
I don't see anything.
I'm really freaked out.
All right, guys. I could get a clear view of that side right now, and there is nothing out there. But that is like, I mean, it's a small picture, but...
Zooming in and enhancing the picture clearly reveals a face, or at least something that resembles a face. The two people in the car are obviously freaked out by the sighting, leading to the possibility that this was indeed a real ghost peering at them through the window. It's honestly a very creepy image, and after reviewing their other videos, I don't get the sense that they faked it. Whether it's a ghost or something else entirely is up for you to decide. The Haunted Side is a fantastic channel for fans of paranormal investigations, edited as professionally as some of the best paranormal TV shows. The series follows Patrick as he explores some of the world's most haunted locations, accompanied by a cinematographer. In Season 1, Episode 10, titled Hughes and Porter They Investigate a Building in Downtown Reno, Nevada, The description states the owner has asked us to come out because renovation has started on the building and construction crews are being negatively affected by something dark. About 5 minutes into the video, they leave a night vision camera running inside a room. After they exit, the camera captures something eerie, sending chills down the spine of anyone watching. It's as if something white quickly flies by the camera and knocks the camera over and out of the case that was holding it. Later on in the investigation, one of their cameras once again captures something strange as one of them says they saw someone. A shadow figure can be seen at the doorway.
That screw black heat.
Yeah, keep it there for a second.
Dude, I just saw somebody over there.
Yeah.
I just saw somebody, like, it looked like they just walked through right there.
Getting some audio interference.
Miss.
On March 20th, 2022, a TikTok account named scar_to_death_0 uploaded a video late at night with a card on the screen reading 430 abandoned flats and indicating that there is something in the window. At first, it seems like there is absolutely nothing to see. The uploader has his flashlight equipped, but we can't quite discern what he is talking about. However, within just a matter of seconds, we finally get a good look at whatever is keeping this TikToker company, and it's sure to send shivers down your spine.
Just watch this.
Isn't it? Future in hand.
430 abandoned flats, and there is something in the window.
Open. Yo. You see movement then? No. Move the light. Yo. Yo. What is that?
An incredibly startling face can suddenly be seen in one of the flat windows before abruptly darting back out of view. If you pause right when the strange entity appears, it's evident that whatever this thing is, it certainly looks inhuman, or perhaps it's just someone wearing a creepy mask. It's also worth noting that this video was seemingly filmed at Clon Park Estate, located in Port Kielcio, which just so happens to be a ghost town. So, the TikTok user's sighting in a ghost town isn't far-fetched at all. But what do you think? Did this TikToker actually capture a paranormal entity on camera, or is it just some sort of prank or setup? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The next video from the Reddit. The uploader of this clip explains, a friend of mine, who is now deceased, captured this outside his house 2 weeks before he passed, which is totally unrelated but still is freaky since it was in his driveway here on the outskirts of Carlsbad, New Mexico. Watch the video and witness the chilling event that unfolds. The strange ghost apparition walks around the driveway before vanishing into thin air, prompting many to wonder if this eerie event is somehow related to the uploader's friend's death. Such a sighting certainly raises questions and seems incredibly strange, but it could also be nothing more than a chilling coincidence. Most of the comments on this post express agreement that the footage feels extremely real and invokes a genuine sense of fear. Viewers are left to grapple with the unsettling possibility that what they've witnessed may be a manifestation of something paranormal rather than just a trick of the light or a fleeting shadow. Do you have any explanation for what happened in this video? Could it truly be a coincidence, or does it point to something more sinister? As always, I encourage you to share your thoughts and theories in the comment section below. Being a security guard at the San Francisco Armory would likely require someone with considerable bravery. However, dealing with paranormal entities while on the job was probably not part of this man's job description. The context provided in the video description helps clarify what exactly is happening in the footage. Armory security officer Alex Nunes, who has worked at the San Francisco Armory for over 5 years, captured a ghost opening the 2 main doors to the lounge. After hearing what sounded like chairs moving in the lounge area, Nunes began recording on his phone. He would stop walking whenever he heard movement in the lounge. The second time he stopped, he captured the 2 doors opening inwards toward the lounge. Nunes was the only person in the armory during his shift. Upon inspection, all windows were shut and locked. With that background in mind, let's take a look at the footage and see for ourselves what happened that night at the armory.
Oh, hell no. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm here in this building by myself, bro. By myself. That.
As Alex cautiously approaches the doors, they start to open slowly on their own, prompting a panicked reaction from him as he quickly retreats from the area in fear. It's understandable, given that he's alone in the building with no other employees around to back him up. Thankfully, Alex emerged unharmed, but it's clear he wasn't alone that night. Now that this video is 3 years old, we can hope that Alex has moved on from that unsettling encounter and that he hasn't had to face that creepy entity again. Let me know what you think. Published on TikTok by the user RocoDio on August 12, 2018, this mysterious video has left viewers scrambling for answers ever since its initial upload. The footage opens with a man filming his friend as he wanders near a staircase lit by candles. Suddenly, the man exclaims, "Oh my God, what is Jack doing?" The video continues, capturing his growing disbelief as he repeatedly says no while Jack explores the eerie area. What could possibly be so terrifying about this place that has his friend in such a state of panic? Is Jack truly alone down there? The tension builds, leaving viewers to wonder what could be lurking in the shadows. Take a look and see for yourself.
Dude, oh my God. What is Jack doing? Jack?
No, like I'm dead. I was about to call the cops.
Yeah. Wait, what is that?
Out of nowhere, a terrifying creature emerges from the depths of the forest, slowly making its way toward Jack. Fortunately, Jack has quick reflexes and spots the creature just in time to make a run for it. Sadly, the video cuts off right as he begins to flee, leaving viewers in suspense about what happens next. While we may not know the aftermath of their encounter, we can hope that Jack and his friend managed to escape safely. This intense moment serves as a reminder to be cautious when exploring dark and secluded areas, especially late at night. Let's just hope they take extra care the next time they're out in the wilderness. Chrissy, a TikTok user, posted a video detailing an unfortunate incident where her dog accidentally cut her lip while they were outside. The video begins innocently enough, with Chrissy showing her viewers the cut on her lip and her dog. However, things take a dark turn just moments later. Suddenly, Chrissy notices something ominous lurking in the corner of her backyard that captures her attention. A moment later, she flips the camera to reveal what she's seeing, and it's absolutely terrifying. Take a look. If you peer closely enough, you might just make out what appears to be a peculiar entity hiding behind a tree, shrouded in shadows. Its form is elusive, and the mystery surrounding it only deepens the sense of unease. Chrissy shared that she and her husband decided to call the police after their unsettling encounter. However, she didn't provide any details about whether the officers were able to offer any assistance or insight into the strange occurrence. One can only hope that they were able to shed some light on the situation or at least help alleviate their fears. The unknown can be terrifying, and having someone to turn to for support in such eerie circumstances can make all the difference. A short clip recorded on Snapchat was uploaded to Reddit by a user named Spiders Are Disgusting, titled, "This video was filmed by a friend of my friend's brother a few years back." In the left corner of the video, a figure dressed in white with black hair can be seen crawling out from under the trampoline. To this day, no one knows who this mysterious person is. The video features a guy jumping out of a window and landing on the trampoline. Take a look. The caption on the Snapchat video itself looks stained to me. Although I have no idea what the second word is supposed to mean, I'll try my best to enhance this footage so we can get a better look. Some viewers remain skeptical about the video due to its brief length, but I think that actually makes sense. If the person filming had no idea there was a ghostly woman walking beside the trampoline, the video would come across like any other short Snapchat clip shared with friends. There doesn't need to be some hidden reason for the abrupt cut. It's simply the nature of Snapchat content. Many have also noted the similarities between the figure and Sadako from The Ring, particularly because of the long black hair and white dress. If this video is staged, then it's incredibly well done, capturing the eerie essence that keeps viewers intrigued. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you.